The lesser spotted boyfriend doing kitchen work in his natural habitat. Rarely seen. It is varnish day number 3. That's exciting, right? I'm excited. Turns out we cannot find the gloss in this part of the world, so I'm gonna have to smuggle it on down from the States in a month or 2 when we drive the car back. That's gonna be fun. Just noticed I'm killing yet another plant. So how does one kill an air plant? That's what I wanna know. We're gonna head outside in a second and start varnishing. Super stoked. Okay. See here, this is the new fancy schmancy ladder that he did. All right. Let's see here. Okay, looking good. Already covered in dust. Wearing the Total Boat gear.
We're trying to finish this side of the varnish, and in the last one we saw that it's really nice, the
Good.
product that we use.
Good final result. There it is, guys. Ooh, looking sexy. Look at that. Ooh, looking good. Right, really exciting.
So this is the davits that Arturo is making. Looks like a great job. This is his second day working on this. He's a really nice worker, as you can see.
Reinforcing the davits has been at the top of my project list for some time. Now, finally, my Highfield dinghy won't have an evergreen bottom.
Smell that? Good.
We head to the local wood shop to create supports under the aft lazarets where the davits meet the deck. We find this wood shop with beautiful antique woodworking tools. I feel like I'm stepping back in time.
Come on, Canada. Oh, Canada. Somebody just asked Esteban if he's Canadian. And he was like, that was the greatest compliment I've ever gotten in my life.
After a 5-hour tense session, that's crazy, eh?
Yeah. We're going for a dinghy ride. This man has the jug of gas. We're gonna take a shower in the showers up top here. Yeah, it's gonna be great. You know what we're doing tonight? If I'm honest, I just took a siesta. And for those of you Americans, that's a nap. Okay, let's get in. We saw, we showered, and back to the boat. Onward and upward. Today I'm making some pasta, and Poodle is helping Esteban sand. Oh, and he's moving the boat. Look at that. And there's his Mona Lisa, the ladder. Looking good, darling.
I'm giving the last hand with an 80.
Nice. Why don't you, I'm gonna hand them to you, and why don't you give them a little tour of what you've done.
After a solid day of work, we head to Bucerias for our favorite coffee, where we run into some unexpected festivities.
Where are we going?
Nino's, our favorite.
What is Nino's?
Nino's coffee.
Ah, Nino's coffee?
Yeah.
What is that flower right there?
Bougainvillea. They're all over here. In fact, I think we need to tell the people about your bonsai expedition / stick garden. So, Esteban wanted to make a bonsai.
Oh, the sunset.
Oh.
A bonsai, yes, I wanted to make a bonsai and I killed all the bonsai. I wanted to make a bonsai with a bougainvillea and I couldn't do it. So I am having a stick garden.
You can't come, you stay here, you stay here. How bad is the tape?
We can retape. We can leave this tape that is the hardest one.
Okay, is it in still good condition?
This one is still in good condition. We just need to take out these ones, like
Okay.
the long stripe ones.
Okay, we're gonna varnish today, you guys. But first, a dinghy ride. Yeah, it looks good. Gonna use some Total Boat. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna jump on you. A couple days ago from this bridge right here, so right here we saw like a 12 or 13 foot crocodile in the bushes. Scary. Not my favorite animal. Home sweet home. All right, I'm gonna take the sweatshirt off because it's hot, and then we're going to do a little coat of varnish. Exciting. It is time to varnish. We're gonna take the Total Boat product and head outside and put a coat on. I'm pretty excited. This is gonna make the boat look so much better. Yeah, so let's get going. Ooh, sexy time.
Caramel.
Have a drink? Let's get a little on and see what we look like here. Okay, so this is the Total Boat product that's similar to Cetal, and we're gonna see how close the color is because we use Cetal on the other side. Okay, it's looking pretty good. The Total Boat is a little bit thicker than Cetal, so we're moving a little slower, but it's going on really nice. This man is making a delicious lunch. Okay, so, wow, I look a little tired. Here's what's going on. So, on the port side, we use Cetal product. I reached out to Total Boat. They're an amazing company. I love them very much. And I asked them for their product that's comparable to Cetal, and they sent us some to California when I was at Blake's, and I brought a couple cans home. I snuck them over the border. That's another story. So I got 3 cans here. They sent me like 12 so I could do the whole outside of the boat, which was super nice. Stefan's making rice in the background. or starting a band, I'm not sure. So anyways, today the product was just really different than Cetul. It goes on a lot thicker, and so we had a hard time using the foam brushes, and it was just something that we weren't used to. So I'm not really completely happy with our application, but the product looks really good. So I'm hoping that the second coat tomorrow goes on like a little bit smoother because it's not going on to dry wood. So we'll see. You guys took a look at it. It looks pretty good, and the color matches. So starboard and port side on the rub rail, and that front piece, I forget what it's called, I can never remember the name, looks really nice. So I'm stoked on that. Yeah, so I'm working on editing daily show stuff and trying to get YouTube videos out. Man, you guys, I'm like really trying to stay inspired. I could ramble about that for a while. I guess I'm just kind of in a rut because I feel like I've been doing the same thing for so many years, and I don't know, it's just like I gotta pull out of it. I was talking to these girls yesterday on the beach, and yesterday I took the day off of filming, and they're like, where do you live? And I'm like, I live on my boat. And they're like, where? I'm like, in Mexico. And they're like, when did you do that? I'm like, oh, I don't know, about 8 years ago. Where have you been? And I'm like, Africa, Europe, you know. They're like, so is it somebody else's boat? I'm like, no, it's mine. They're like, who's the captain? I'm like, me. And the look on their face, they're like, wow, you live such a cool life. And it was a nice reminder to me, because when you live your life, it starts to just become normal to you. And it's not that I don't appreciate it, it just doesn't seem like that interesting, you know? Like, I don't know. And so the way that I've been filming things has kind of reflected like the normalcy of how I feel about it. But there's so many cool things that I just kind of like don't include. And so I'm gonna focus on looking at life and filming it with new eyes like I did in the beginning. And that's difficult, so it has to be a constant reminder. But anyways, those are my thoughts for today, right meow. I think, did you say we're gonna go on a ride later, babe? All right, we're gonna go exploring. That sounds fun.
And see what we find there.
Okay, cool. Poodle, are you ready to go do something fun? Yeah? Oh. Okay, we're gonna go explore, I guess, and then we're gonna check out the showers here. So that sounds productive. Fancy panty drink. Let's go. Here he goes.
You brought sandals?
I did not. Do I need sandals?
Who needs sandals? We born without sandals.
That's right. Look at this. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, the back looks a little splotchy right here, but that's the only spot. Right there past that one line. Yeah, right before the rope. But it'll probably smooth out with a few more coats. Okay, do you guys want to see the funniest thing ever? This truck has like... So this thing is like slammed and you can like lift it with hydraulics. It's really funny. Oh, a little backfire. Woo. So I think that's all she wrote for the hydraulics. It's not really great for Puerto Vallarta because it's like really rocky roads, but it's an adventure. Okay, we've made it. We forgot Poodle's leash, so that's gonna be a thing. Smells interesting. Smells like pee and like a butcher.
And beer.
All right, through the dark alley we go to see if the Volkswagen Bug is still here. It's still here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, home sweet home. We got up at 5 and we're now on the road to Quimixto to check out the surf. I'm not gonna surf yet because I don't think I am, because my board's not here. But they do have some rentals, so maybe. But I think it's gonna be a beach day.
¡Es el ancla!
I want a panga. Oh yeah. Oh boy. So These waves are tiny and they're very close to the shore, but he's gonna do it anyway. It's great. He asked me if I want to do it and I said no, because seafloor here is rocks, not sand. I'm not skilled enough, but he's gonna have a good time, looks like. I'm alive! I'm alive!
He bites?
Yeah.
He bites you?
Yeah.
¿Qué?
Mira, ¿quién es él? ¿Quién es ese? Es Alex este, ¿verdad? Alex,
Dime tu llama?
Alex, mira, fuerte.
Oh my gosh, look at the spurs on him. Keeping it like no molestar. Babe.
Púdela.
It's all paved. This is super fancy for Mexico.
It wasn't like this like 1 year ago. They're doing this because there's a lot of ATV that pass through here that they are going to the waterfall and also to make a better way for the horses.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now you know.
And another fact, they have the cemetery right here. So when they do this culture stuff, like, you know,
Funerals?
funeral.
Is it instead of a hearse, they have mules, donkeys?
Yeah. But they're really lazy donkeys.
Okay, folks, we're here. Is that the waterfall?
Ah, no, the waterfall is the next one. This is for the kids.
Like a little pool?
Yeah.
No.
Oh boy, this water's cold, cold, cold.
You're gonna jump, 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 jump. Do it.
Okay, it is so cold. He wants me to get in and I'm like, tranquilón, tranquilón.
Woo! Si bueno?
No way, Jose. Like, whoop!